Hey, so I'm getting ready to clock out at work. There's something here that's really funny. I'll show you when we get in. Proud to be a Kroger associate. Ramsey says Kroger really gives anyone who wants it a chance to make something of themselves. Ramsey, grocery man. Too funny. How funny is that, right? I know some of the guys are like giving him a hard time, although in full fairness, if they ask you to do it, you really can't say no, you know? And he got a free t-shirt out of it, so that's not a bad deal, but it's still funny. I am headed home now. It was like pouring rain, and now it looks like this. Having this earache still, it's driving me nuts. I'm telling you what, I don't know even if I had any when I was little, but I cannot remember ever having any ear infection or anything in my life. Well, I think I have one now. It feels like there's like a bubble in my ear, and I can't hear very well out of it either, because, and I'm such an idiot. I'm on the phone today talking to some of my salespeople getting some product in, and I have when I hold the phone, I hold it up to my left ear with my left hand, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, why everyone's phone's messed up today? I can't barely hear what they're saying. You know, I kept being like, what? And then I realized I was holding it up to my bad ear like an idiot. Wow. Epic footage fail, I guess. So I came home and I took a nap. And because my ear is like really bugging me, and I was like still really tired, so I came home, I took a nap for about an hour and a half. I woke up and then I felt like real cranky and groggy, because I always do after a nap, and my ear was really bothering me. So I got myself up, I got dressed, we took the dogs for about an hour walk, and to the point where till it got dark, and then came home, got some food, and I've been uploading the video. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm more worried that, like, maybe this is stupid. I have a fear that like a spider has got in my ear. Like, I remember the spider from the other day when I walked into the spider web. I keep thinking, like, what if the spider was like in my clothes and it crawled in like my room in the middle of the night and got in my ear and laid like its eggs in my ear? Is that like stupid? Oh, and then Gilligan decided to chew an entire rawhide, which is unhealthy, obviously. He usually doesn't go through a whole rawhide in like one day. It usually takes him like a week. And him and Carmen worked on it a little bit, but he ate like almost all of it. And then he came up in my bed. Look at that rumpled mess. It looks comfy. He puked on my comforter. Oh, and I thought of my Halloween costume finally. Last year I was Punky Brewster, and I made my whole costume. Ramsey was Quail Man. I don't know if any of you guys remember the cartoon on Nickelodeon called Doug. He had a super alter ego named Quail Man, and the costume was fantastic. Here, I'll show you a picture right now. Awesome, right? It was so fun making them. So this year I didn't want to buy a costume, I wanted to make it again. And I was trying to think, and I thought of one. I'm not going to say. I guess I kind of want it to be a surprise. So, we'll see. I don't know what Ramsey's going as. Usually he's like, I'm going to be a sock. Anyway, that's enough. 4 minutes me rambling on. 4 minutes too long. See you guys tomorrow.